Hello everyone. Welcome on my channel. I hope you're doing well. Because today it's a little different for me. We're going to see a let loose match. That's not new for me, but but today it will be in full English, and it's a seasonal game, so it's not a French team who is playing. It's two stranger team to me, so I will be casting with no specific point of view. I hope you're doing well and you're feeling good, because I am, and I hope you will be pleased after this match. So today I'm going to show you the map for today. Here we go with... Oh, where is the strat sketch? Shame. Shame. Okay, let's go. Here we are with the maps delay. But, well, it will be a match between the Chinese team of Alpha against Kurt. I don't really know where the Kurt are from, but, you know, it doesn't matter. So we will play on Utah. Utah is quite a good map for me. The Alpha are going to play the defense side, more defensive side of which is the Axis one, and the Kurt will play as the allies coming from the beach, and I hope there will be some good fights on this map, because that's really a good one. I'm going to show you the different point of this map. I hope it's all working. Let's zoom on the middle point if you want. We have the middle one, which is Chapel. Chapel is quite a hard point, because you have huge open fields all around the point. You just have this road, which is a good attacking point, and it will be very hard. I think if Chapel... Oh, I don't want the ping, I just want the circle. If Chapel is the middle point, I think we're going to see attack from this side and this side. The front of each team is pretty hard to do, so I think it will be mainly some ground position on both frontal, but the main attack will come from those roads. And for the other point on the north side of the map, we have WN4, which is a good point. I like it. I like it so much, because there is all these traps for infantry. It's pretty well naturally defended, so you must attack from the flank, from the north side. Just look at it. From this north side, just coming around. I'm going to do with the lines, just coming around with some tracks. And come behind the house, just behind the house, and come attack from the north side of WN4. It will be quite hard for an attack coming straight forward on this road, because you have some high positions which are quite easy to take. I think both attacks are coming from the roads, same as the chapel. It will be quite interesting. And for the south point, let's just go and look at it. It's WN7, which is hard. It's quite hard, because all this area is huge open fields. So one strategic point is there is a house just around the corner, which is not drawn on the map. There is a house just here. A little house which have two floors, I guess, 1 or 2 floors, and it's a very interesting position for the US to control. So it's a strategical point to control. And for the axis, you have this crossroad, which is very important to defend, and the main attack is always coming around this, just like that. And if I have to choose one point, I think W7 is my favorite to look at because we have some good position for some tanks just here. One can hide itself just behind the trees, just here. So we have good position for the tanks, which is a little bit harder for the chapel and WN4. It's a little more open, so the tanks are pretty weak, even if it's against infantry. So yeah, I think I prefer to see WN7. And it will be quite interesting to play. I'm going to raise all of it. Okay, and for the other point, just having a look at it, I must say AA battery is a must, because you have a lot of trenches and you have this little village. You know, it's very important for L5 or AA battery to control that village. So yeah, AA battery. Targreen is pretty rough point. I think Red Roof House is a good one, because it's a middle point and you can attack from the north or the south of the map, depending on where the point is, the previous point is. So it will be quite good to see Red Roof House, AA battery, the chapel. Those 3 points, it will be quite interesting. And for the other one, I really love Grand Creek. It's a good point, very close combat. It's very important to control the main road, and you have the river just here. This river is quite important. You can hide yourself in the river and go and kill everyone on Grand Creek. It's a cool point, I guess. And for the last point on the Axis side, I think Mammoth Radar is not so interesting. I prefer Flooded House, or the better is Sainte Marie approach, which is the south point. I really like it. So for my taste, I think Sainte Marie, Grand Creek with WN7, L5 and Red Roof House would be a good map disposition. We're going to see what is going to spawn, because it's all random. I think you know that already if you're on this stream. So, for those who don't know me, I'm Erzi. I'm a French player playing with the DC Raptor team, which is part of the Seasonal 2 and the ECL. But today we are speaking of Seasonal, the HLL Seasonal. Both teams, Kurt and Alpha, have lost their first match. So it's the second week. And both of them have to prove something, have to make a great effort to take the victory. I hope I'm going to see there is a vote system on the seasonal, and if I look the match prediction, I can see 41 votes in favor of Alpha and 8 votes for Kurt. So the people who have voted are mainly for Alpha, but you know, till the game is done, you can't really decide which is going to win. It's very hard. So for now, I'm going to join the game because it's quite. We are 10 minutes left from the match. So just joining at the moment. For those who don't know, I have a delay. A 30 minutes delay. It's a seasonal rule. Pretty every competitive match have a delay, 15 or 30 minutes, depending on the rules of each side, of each competition. But it's very important to prevent from stream hacking the match, or 1 hour and 30 minutes long. if you don't do a 5-0. So it's quite an advantage to have information on the other side. So we have a 30 minutes delay. I hope it's not too boring for you. I can't answer you directly, but I think we can manage that and just look at everything. Okay, Cult and Pitzel versus Alpha Seasonal. That's a good server. I'm just looking for the password at the moment. Ah, I have it here. Here we go, and I'm joining 36 player at the moment on the server. I think it's the alpha training for the start. And I'm just looking for the cult side. Yeah. Or the alpha are here. I'm just going on the access side for the start. I will be streaming the cult point of view. If I'm not yeah, I'm streaming the cult point of view. So I will be on the allies side, going from the beach to the land. And there is a caster too, which is messy with streaming the alpha point of view. I will be streaming in Chinese language, and I will be streaming in English. I'm French. I think you have yeah, my accent, my French accent. So don't be too harsh with me. I'm doing my best to give you good matches, good cast, even in English. And I hope it will be a pleasure for you to listen to me. But if you can't manage it, you can still mute the cast and just look at the video, the stream. It will be no offense for me if you do. So I'm live, just changing the scene in 5 more minutes. I'm just waiting for people to connect, and we still have the music in the ears. It's a pleasure. I'm trying, let's hope the game is not going to crash when I launch it. Yeah, it's okay, it's okay. So there is no technical issues at the moment. Just looking for some in-game option. Okay, and the chat is disabled, and for the gameplay, yeah. Oh, everything is fine. And I have the cam admin, everything is fine, that's okay. Looking, no technical issue, so everything is fine. So for the one who want to exchange with me, it's not possible in live because of the 30 minutes delay, but feel free to write a message in the chat, and I can answer you directly in the chat. It will be my pleasure to give you some advice, to have you communicate with others. It will be a great pleasure for me. Okay, I'm going to switch the scene. Here you go. I'm already in game. Yeah. I think you don't see... oh, you see my my mouse. That's not a real problem. I think because when I Alt tab, it's when you see it. I'm just going to try remove it. Yeah. Oh, it's not making any difference. So let's go and have a look on the player list on my side. So Axis for the moment, but there will be allies in a few minutes, and we have 28 players against 48. And alpha player, as you can see, they're all Chinese. So don't ask me to pronounce the name, I have no fucking idea. And for the cult, everything is pretty straightforward for the moment. So I will not ask, I will not comment the alpha player names. I will say the alpha player, the alpha one. So okay, everyone is joining some PDL and some cult. It's a coalition, I guess. It's a team up because it's hard for every team to have 50 players. It's very hard. Even for the French, we are in the coalition with DC and the Raptors player. So you know, it's pretty. It's a good thing to have people to play with, and I can't blame them. Okay. So during the game, I am going to just stop the music. Here you are. We have the in-game sound, and that's just perfect. I want to hear nades. I want to hear tanks shooting at each other. It's important. Planes and everything. So no music for me. Feel free to follow and sub at my channel if you want to see more HLL content. I'm mainly streaming in French, but if I have more people asking for it, I can stream in English too. I think it's decent, and you can understand pretty everything. So I can do it too. I have no alerts for the seasonal games. So if you sub and or follow the channel, just I thank you in advance because there is no alerts, so there is no visual pollution on the screen. But I'm thanking you in advance for all the sub. And all the follow you will be making during the game. I will try to thank you at the moment if I have a clue that you did, but it's not. It's a choice of the seasonal people to have a stream with some quality in it, with good scene, with good visuals. So no alerts for this one, but you can still mash this like and this sub button if you want more Let Loose content. Believe me, I'm doing it by passion. It's not my job, but it's a real pleasure to have people thanking you every way they can for what you're doing. So we are 43 against 49, that's okay. What are the points at the moment? Drowned House, La Grande Crique, La Chapelle, the Chapel. My game is in French, sorry for that, but it's pretty straightforward on those points. All the WN points are international. Chapel is pretty straightforward. Grand Prix is in French, even if you have the game in English, and the middle point is Drowned House. And Anchorhead. Let's hope we have different points when the game is starting. I'm going to say a little clear message. Have a good everybody. Feel free come on see the last 30 minutes my Twitch channel. Okay, it's a little auto promotion, but you know, you have to. If you want people to look at your stream, you have to. Okay, 5 more players to come for the cult side. We are waiting for them. Let's hope they come fast. Yeah, someone is ringing at my door. Sorry for that. Oh. They're speaking. I think they're Russian. From the east side of Europe. Because they're not speaking in... Michelangelo one, they're asking me if if I know where I'm going at the start. I'm just looking for Michelangelo. I don't see him. I'm going to see if there is he's not playing today. Okay, I'm going with Mejos. Just looking for him. Mejos. Where is Mejos? I'm not seeing any Mejos or... Wow. That's our name to look at. Ah, here he is, Mejos. Okay, I know where I'm going at the moment, so it will be... Everything will be okay. Let's up. The people are connecting. 48 against 49. Just waiting for 3 people at the moment. Let's see if everything is fine on the video side of the game. I think everything is good. Yeah. Everything is quite okay. The sound too is nice. Okay, we're waiting. It's always odd to wait for the people. We're already 5 minutes late on the schedule. And it's, you know, when it's 5 o'clock, you have to be there at 5 o'clock, man. Everyone is waiting you. So let's just see. I'm going to put a little tweet so everyone is okay with that. No, I'm going live. Going live for the court. HLL versus Alpha Game. HLL seasonal week 2. Already the week 2 of the seasonal. Everything is going so fast at the moment on Latlos. I think you have seen there is a new Game Dave diary on which they are speaking of flamethrowers. Imagine flamethrowers and jeeps on the game. It will be awesome. We will not have the Commonwealth units before 2023. So we have to wait, but for this year there will be another update with flames, jeeps, and maybe some night mobs will be great. It will be great. No night mobs. We already have that with the falling dark dates. We will have winter mobs. Maps with snow. It will be quite fun to play. So, writing my tweet. HLL seasonal week 2. And here is the link of the channel. Oh, I made a mistake. Sorry, man. Sorry, buddy. Here we go. So feel free to speak with me in I'm Srid. What a show. What a show. But going full job on the chat at the moment. Okay. 49 against 49. Just 2 players to join. Let's go, man. We are waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. So yeah, what I was saying is we have let's just take a look at the developer briefing. Chef Pop. I think I don't have missing informations. So yeah, T-70 for the Russians, the Soviet side, a light tank. It will be fun to have a new tank on maps like Kursk. It's missing at the moment. Winter map, yep. Winter uniforms, yep. Jeeps. Can't wait to see that. Jeeps with the commander. The commander or sniper team rushing with a jeep. Flamethrowers. I can't wait. I just can't wait to see flamethrowers. Trench like a battery. Just imagine flamethrowers just pushing with the wall of flames. And we have icon improvements. None of my business. And new cosmetics. Can be pretty everything. And there is going to be an update on DLC, the Silver Vanguard one. We have an MG42 skin with googles. And the map is changing in 20 seconds. Okay, 49 against 50, that's okay. Just wait for the map to change. And let's go in this match of Cult versus Alpha. Here we go. Just sit back and wait and watch this amazing game of Hell Let Loose. Okay, the map is charged. Looking for Mehos. Mehos. Where are you, man? Every squad leader creating Mehos. He's in George. George. Ooh, I don't know what this word is saying. There is my stepdaughter coming by. And taking rifleman. And what are the points for today? I'm just spawning. We have anchored W and 5, and the middle point is a chapel. I'm going to accept this. This word, I don't know what it means. I'm going to adjust the different option at the moment. And here we are. So we have Uncle Red, W and 5. We have the chapel, and We have Sunken Bridge, and we have Mammoth. Mammoth, which is a hard point. Not the most interesting, but you know, we can't blame the randomness of the game. Just look at this AA battery point with all these trenches and those lights. Here we go, I'm already on Chapel, just having a look at the strat, the start for the cult team. Here we go, we have all pretty every... we are missing some point. We arm the nuts. Okay, with just missing one node. One node. We are at 550 per minute against 60 and 60. So there is a node not built at the moment. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trucks. 5 trucks going on, and a lot of tanks. A light tank on the north side of Chapel, which is going, I think, near G4. We have a medium and a light going on the south Chapel, and the recon with I think the recon teams which are going to go on the enemy artillery. So go card. Okay, the last node is built. It's okay. Just going to see where the trucks are going. I'm on the north side of Chapel at the moment. On the south side. The north. Sorry for that. I'm on the north side of Chapel. We already have a truck coming on this road. Just let's hope it's not hit by an artillery shot. It's okay for the moment, no artillery. On the other side, the Alpha players are quite late. They're very, very late. The Alpha truck is just coming by. And we already have good positioning from the cult players in the church. And the artillery is coming down at the moment, and the Alpha players have made the choice of going on the south point of Chapel. A lot of people are going in the south to control the crossroad, but not so many people on Chapel, right on Chapel. So as I said, we have two different attack axes, one on the south and one on the north. No one in the front. Pretty no one. And we are the cult players at the moment. They need... Oh, look at this artillery shot. He has destroyed a truck with the commander. We have a Stuart defending Chapel. The light tank. Well positioned. Looking on the south side of Chapel. Just look at it. With Lera and its MG well positioned to... he's killed on an artillery shot. The half artillery is doing very, very good shots at the moment. No one can... No cult player can go inside this church. Just have a look. Only one garrison, which is pretty full. The garrison is just behind the house, I think. Or in the river. The cult player have to make a lot of work to come near the church. We have 1, 2, 3 good attack hopies. Okay. So, the Alpha players have done a slow start, a very slow start, but they have taken all the strategical points, which are this village, just under the camera at the moment, this village. And the Madeleine village too, which are quite very important position to control. And the cult players are coming slowly to contest it. We are Art coming by, making a kill on Stalin, and Thunder is gone too. Art pushing very hard. KNS too. And they're pushing for the smokes. Very good push from them. Just have one, and the middle point is gone. The Alpha have already the middle point, and they are contesting W and 5. I think it's only the recon. Oh, we just have a spotter on W and 5. So, just having a look at the garrison positioning. We have 1, 2, 3 garrison at the moment, plus 1 half track on W and 5. We need more garrison around W and 5. We have attack garrison, but no defense one. It's missing at the moment, but I think the Q squad is going to make them. Thank you everyone for all the follows. I'm going to thank you in the chat. Thank you for the follow. Okay, everyone is going back to W and 5 points. Just look out all that cult PZL players going back. We just have a sniper. Can do some damage with its score. Okay, that's 1 kill. Can you do a second one? Yeah, good second kill on Finns. And here we go, the Alpha player is gone. Nice defense. Nice defense. Okay, the defense line is going well at the moment. Just look, we have the garrison which have been built. All the OPs are going up too. We can see this half track moving a little further on the road to have an attack garrison on the south point of Chapel. The tanks are pretty all in attack at the moment. We just have 1 light tank on an artillery like playstyle. 1 man in a tank just shooting at everything he can see. Okay, just looking at this Stuart going full forward in the enemy line. It's a ballsy move, but you know, it can be pretty good. Just looking at it at the moment. Look at him rolling all over the map. Oh, he has a Luch on its left. He has a Luch. He's making its turn. Can he do the kill? Okay. He stopped and aiming for the Luch. Okay, first shot gone. Reloading at the moment. And the second shot. Very well played from this Stuart. A nice kill on the looks. Nice kill. I have to say looks. For French, it's very hard to say looks with a C and an H. But I have to say looks. It's the proper name of this tank, so I have to say looks. I have to force myself in this good habit. So on Chapel, everything is good for the Alpha player, and we have an air raid ballsy move with this air raid. Can it land safely? There is too much people from the Alpha team looking at it at the moment. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 people. Do they have seen it? I think they have 2 more people spawning. I think they have seen it. KNS going for it. Oh no, it's hot. Okay. with the smoke. The smoke are a little late. I think you can land smoke before sending a airhead. Because the smoke are like 20 or 25 seconds long and the airhead is take a lot more time to deploy. So you have to pre-smoke before sending your airhead and not airhead then smoke. That's not good. Okay, let's just see. We're going to see an attack from Bravo. Come on, Bravo. You can do it. It's a 1v1. You can't know that, but you can handle it. Okay, Bravo pushing through the river towards this church. We just have one Alpha squad leader in the church. This spot, yeah, he's Bravo under the fire, and he's gone. It was hard, but you know, you have to do ballsy moves sometimes. Okay, what is going on? The front side, all the south side of the map is well controlled by the Kurt and HLL players. I think the main attack from the Alpha is coming through those trees, but we have Zagiban and Archie defending it. And Revolver coming to help them. Olegan too. Okay, Archie. Olegan for the revenge. Good revenge. Good revenge kill. Just look at them, they are like 10 meters apart. Okay, Olegan, a good shot, and Kuro. Shame. I think he has spotten the Hopi. I hope he has. I really hope he has spotten this OP. For the sake of cult players. Thank you everyone for the follow. Sorry for the lack of alerts, but it's a rule from season to have the less visual pollution, so it's not my fault, but thank you from the deepest of my heart. So let's having a look what are the plan of Kurt at the moment, and we have this half track with the commander pushing from the south. I think he's going to make its way all around this point and go straight forward behind Chapel. I think you can hide it behind this house and have a good attack position. Okay, well, I'm going to see on the artillery side what is going on. We have very good 80 shots coming from far away. Yeah, I'm just going to check something. No, that's all good. Sorry for this interruption. Okay, no one is coming from the Alpha on the map side. We have a good defense, we have a good MG. Look at him. Just look at Katniss and its nest, and looking everyone which is coming from Chapel side and making shots like 2 or 250 meters away from him. And he's making kill. I think he have hit 1 or 2 bullets. We have some tank shots too. That's a harsh game. Huh? That's a harsh game. I have to say, when I look at the map at the moment, this tank is alone. Yeah, 3 players with him, this medium tank, and the attack is going full north. They are so far away from the defense zone. If something is going wrong, they have to redeploy. I would say I would prefer an attack from the south side, from this village. Because if something is going bad, you just have to come back one step, and you are participating in the defense. Just going 200 meters away from where you are. At this point, the P and Baker are very, very far off where the action is. And it's on the ground. I can't see that. And this medium tank is destroyed. Yeah, because he was alone. So alone. Look at the people coming from Alpha Team. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 6 people against 2 of Kurt players, of Kurt Team. So you have to stay packed. You can't have so much people going all around. It's my opinion. If you are not okay with that, feel free to say in the chat. It's not a problem. We are here to discuss and to speak of this game. Okay, we have 4 Kurt players going against this church. MG. Oh, this MG is making so much damage. And Ryan for the last kill. Okay, let's go and see what Astartes is going to do. Astartes. Have a good position at the moment. Will he be pushing? Will he be pushing? Where are you going, mate? Okay, Ryan and Astartes. Good kill from Astartes. I think he knows there is an OP somewhere near. He's just going for it. Come on, Astartes. Cross your fingers. Cross your fingers. Okay, it's destroyed. Well played, well played. Very well played from Astartes. Is he going for the Pound 4? Does he have the rocket launcher or satchel? Oh, he has the rocket launcher, but he's so alone. He's fighting on both sides. Will he be able? Oh yeah! Very nice play. Very nice play. Okay, taking the rocket launcher at the moment. Okay, first shot. And we have some smoke. Second shot. Ah, it's a deflect. It's a deflect. Okay, can you do a kill on Cove? Yeah. Ah, shame. It was a very good move from Astartes. One shot and one deflect on this Pound 4. And the Kurt player are pushing, are making small steps. Sorry, towards the church. Do we have any OP left? No, the Jig have to make a new one. We have the Baker one on the north side. That's a good position. That's a very interesting position at the moment. And it's on this MG. Oh, 1 kill, 2 kill. And the third coming. No third kill. It was really old. Okay, and the Baker OP. Where is the Baker OP at the moment? I'm not seeing it. And the Alpha players coming back to destroy this OP. Oh, we have the spawn. Okay, 1 kill from Moko. A good revenge to defend This OP. Look at them. With Stalin, Thunder. And the bombing from the commander to help this Herod. Is it Spot? Yeah, it's Spot. We have the squad leader. Okay. That's a way to destroy the Herod. That's a way. Not the most efficient one, but who I am to blame him. Okay, the Kurds are trying to make a push from the north side. That's very well played. We have no tank to help them, but we can do something, I think. Ah, that's very hard at the moment to cross the open field. And I saw on the map we have an half track in the river. It's a good position. It's a really good position. Bit mashing. The good bark here. Okay, they have to push now. They have to go toward this church and destroy some garrison or some OP. We still have this Panther 4. Looking toward the west. Okay, the Panther 4 pushing. Do you have any 80? No. Not a single one. Oh, Morisato. Putting in with its rocket launcher, but you have to focus on this Panther. This Panther is the real problem at the moment, and he's going so far away. And we have people pushing in the river, as I said. Oh, the half track is gone, but we have a good OP from the Jig. No, he's pushing. We have Startus and Bravo. Okay. Will he be able to make a kill? Or he's going for the Panther? I think he's just waiting for the Panther 4 to stop. Oh, that's a good shot and a good kill. Can he connect with the second one? No, no, the Panther is so far away. And we have Bravo in a good position. He's pushing in the back of the Alpha player, defending this north side. That's a very interesting move from Astartes and Bravo. Just have a look, and the Panther 4 is destroyed, I guess. Yeah, I think it's destroyed. Okay, Astartes 1 versus 3 players. And that's gone for Astartes. Very nice defense from the Alpha, which have come all the way around this river to destroy the half track and then push for the river and kill Astartes. And we have the Alpha players who have taken control of the hill point. Yeah, hill. They have people a little further near this track. I can't ping you, I can ping on the map. But hey, that's just wait. I'm trying my best to show you with the mouse. Okay, we're going to see the attack from Alpha team with this heavy tank defending. Look at him. He's going back. He's afraid. He knows there is people just in front of him, but no infantry to defend him. And the artillery is coming down on the point, the Alpha artillery. It's a little in front of the point, so at the moment it's not making any damage. What are we building? It's an 80 gun. Oh, nice. Nice, really nice. Making an 80 gun to help. This is 76. Just look at the defense from the cult. It's a good line, a very good line. Look at him. What is this Alpha commander doing on the beach? We still have this light tank playing as a fourth artillery tank, artillery gun. Just have one player in it. And we have a light to defend the artillery. No, it's a 75. Yeah, 75 defending the artillery. Oh no! He's smoking the artillery. He's just smoking. Look at this Stuart. Killed once and coming again to help the defense. Okay, we have a push from the Alpha players who are on this hill point. I think they're going toward the beach and they want to flank the team. Can the cult defend and make the difference? I'm not sure. Just look at them. They have no real defense and it's an OP which is gone. We have the spotter going straight forward toward the beach. Okay. Just having a look on the attack side. It's still hard for the cult player. Very hard. But look at this. Look at this Stuart. Look at this Stuart. I think you have seen the enemy tank just behind him, and he's going full forward to avoid being shot. Can you make any difference? I'm not really sure. And the Alpha are defending so well. They're defending all the map, the chapel side. We have people in the north. We have people in the south. Just look at them. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 people defending around this position. So much people in defense at the moment. Look at... They're trying to flank WN 5 point of engineer on automatic rifleman. Oh, it's jumping everywhere. And that's a good defense. 2 squad leader to 80 men. That's a good line to defend this side of map. So I'm just there is some lack of action at the moment on the map, so feel free. So first of all, thank you everyone for the follow. It's a pleasure. I think you are having a good time and that my English is okay for you. And feel free to follow if you're not, and feel free to sub if you can. Just think of Amazon Prime. If you have Amazon Prime, you have 1 free sub every month, so feel free to use yours on my channel. It will be my pleasure to have your Prime and to be able to buy new games, to make some giveaways for the people on the channel. Okay, we have a good OP for the Alpha team, just here in the trees. We have seen the respawn just 10 seconds away, so a lot of people are coming on this side of the map. They're trying to flank, and the cults have to defend this good garrison. Where is the garrison? Just behind the trees. You see it in the middle of the screen. We just have 1 people defending it at the moment, 1 MG, which is down. And we have a squad leader coming back, but a good kill from the Alpha Rifleman. Okay, he's gone, so we have a good defense from Cult at the moment, but we have to be very, very careful of defending this garrison because the Alpha are coming on the extreme mob side. And we're going to see if the recon player with the commander are able to destroy the garrison of the Cult. We have the recon, we have the commander. Is the garrison spotted? I think so. The recon just going for it, and the garrison is gone. No one is here to defend it. No, no one, just punk. But the garrison is already gone. And the recon is all alone in this house, making good kills. So watch out, watch out. A lot of people were able to build garrison are in the defense zone of the Cult. One, the artillery is coming down. I think the garrison is spotted. Oh, just look at all this on this artillery shot. It's just on the garrison, just on it. So if there is any spawn at the moment, it will be an insta-kill, I think. All the Alpha players coming for it now. They're going in the open field. That's weird. That's a little weird. The artillery was so precise on this garrison. I thought it was spotted, but no. Not really, I guess. It's just a lucky shot. And the Alpha pushing. We have 4 players pushing on this map side. Okay. We are going to see if there is any progress on the attack. For the Cult players, we are a little spearhead in this village. We only have 1 squad leader. That's not enough, but it can still do some damage. Okay, Olegan on the road with KNS in the house, making kills with its STG. Can Olegan do something? KNS, okay, KNS, and Olegan is shot. You have to heal itself. Oh, Olegan down. We have an MG on this roof. I don't know if it's allowed in the seasonal, so I'm just taking good view on him at 53 minutes remaining. On the north side, no attack at all. We have the Panther for defending. So all the attack is coming from the south at the moment, and it's pretty annihilated in the Alpha. And the Alpha are defending so closely. I think there is like 10 or 15 people defending La Chapelle. We have 3 people on the north, on the strong point, 1 MG. On this south side we have like 8 people. I think they are committed to the V2. Because I don't see any attack from the Alpha 2. There are some kills, but nothing very engaged. Okay, they are coming from the map side. Maybe I'm wrong. They're trying it. Just having a look on this map side. Is the garrison still up? I think. Yeah, it's still up, and we have the Mike squad leader defending it like a lion and making good kills. I think we're going to see an 80 coming with a rocket launcher, a Panther Shrek, and trying to make a good shot on this garrison. If they can't push, I think they can destroy this with a Panther Shrek. It's spotted, so I think it's the next step. Yeah, you can see it. You have the 2 Reformen in the open field, having a good line on everyone spawning on this garrison. And now we have the push from the engineer and the squad leader of Alpha players, of Alpha team. Look at them, they're coming full forward. I think this garrison is going to be hard to defend. Okay, 3 people respawned. Okay, 1 good kill, 2 kill. 2 kill from Cloud Planner, or Cloud Plan. We still have Lyra with its MG. Can do some kill? No, he's gone. And the engineer pushing. The engineer. Kawhi pushing. He's not an alpha player, he's a beta player. And he's in the garrison. Okay, good defense. Good defense from the MG on the roof. And we have lucky one, we have respawned. Can you do something? With the flare. Away for the grass, hoping. With the flare. Oh, he's missing. He's missing. Oh, he's missing. He's not missed. Okay. Do they have any smoke to prevent themselves from being shot from this MG on the roof? Oh, that's... Oh, Kawhi, what is that? What is that, Kawhi? How can you miss? Here you go, but how can you miss that, man? That's not how you're going to win your your spot in the Alpha team? And the MG is making some good kills, but no garrison left on the map side. Okay, we have an MG. He's very well positioned. Oh, one kill from 400, 401. 401. It will be easier for me. 401. And he spots the MG on the roof. I'm not sure. And we have a tank. Shall we explode? And we have this MG in the house I was telling you about. This house just on the north of the point, which is very, very important. And the Panther. The Panther, which is in repair mode. Okay, for the attack, having a look at the map. Everyone coming from the north. Maybe it can be a good push. I've seen you. I've seen you, Rain. You're making a long shot on the artillery. I've seen you. Okay, we have the commander, 2 squad leaders. So I think they're trying to make a split-like team. But we have Moko, which is in a very good position. Moko and the Panther. Will be hard for the cult player to come from this north side. They're fighting on the north point, but... Okay, Ryan against Thunder. We have a garrison. It's an enemy garrison. Could they destroy it? We're going to stay. Good kill. And the Alpha players are copying the 4th point at the moment. This garrison is up, so we are going on W5. They've made a lot of progress. Sorry. Oh, just look at them. They've taken on all the map side. They have full smoke on W5, and it will be hard for the cult player to defend it. Just look at them. They're 10 on W5, no garrison left. I guess we just have 1 OP. 3 players have spawned, but it's an instant kill. It's an instant kill. And it was so hard for this 75. He gets shot from Kauai and he was already satchel. So I think the point is for the Alpha player. We have to go on Uncolored to see if there is any defense. Because the 2 points, W15 and Uncolored, are so close that all the people from Alpha are able to attack directly on Uncolored. They have to take the house you see in the center of the screen and the trenches system. The trenches network. That's what they are doing. And they're already contesting and capturing the point. Yeah. Yeah, it's the points are really too close from each other, so look, there is no defense from the cult player, and the Panther is pushing. The Panther is pushing through the smokes. We have a disparate garrison just behind the point, but The Panther is going to shoot at it. Little too long rocket, but the Panther. Oh, look at the respawn! And the MG. Oh, man. Oh, that was so hard. Oh, that was a shame. And with the Panther, we have destroyed the garrison, and the MG of the Panther making a mess. Oh, look at those shots. And the Kurd players coming from the northwest, but it's too late, man. Just look at all the Alpha player pushing on the beach. Yeah, they're pushing maybe a little bit too further. We have players from the Kurd who are coming back in the trench system, and if they can go inside the strong point, they can make maybe they can make something, but it will be hard. They have to do it very, very quickly. Okay, and artillery. The Alpha artillery. And that's GG for the Alpha 5-0 for the Alpha players, the Alpha team, the Chinese team. Very, very well played for them. I'm going to put some point to whom. Is there any low level? Yeah, citrus. I could have Pedro, but okay. Very well played for the Chinese team. I'm going to switch the scene. Here you are. Very, very well played. It was a very interesting game. You are seeing some balloons just behind me. Sorry for that. Well, the very, very interesting games. The battle for the middle point was not easy for none of the teams. It was a hard game, and there is later a statu quo for like 40 or 45 minutes. But we have seen when the Alpha player have destroyed this this garrison, the extreme south side of the map, they can make they were able to make some good progress. They have pushed through the garrison, the destroyed garrison, with good recon and the commander who were behind the enemy line. It was quite ballsy for the commander to go so deep behind the enemy lines, but they were able to destroy some garrisons. So yeah, it's well reward. It's well reward for the Alpha team. I've seen some mistakes from the cult. Trying to attack from the north side of Chapel. I think it's not a bad call, but it's better to go from the south. It may have been difficult when you're on the ground. Sometimes it's very, very, very difficult to see that. But attacking from the north, you are too far from the action, from the defense zone. So if there is some garrison which are destroyed, you cannot help. You have to respond to redeploy on for garrison, and you cannot come by foot and help the defense. But you know, it's yeah, you have to adapt with the ground situation, and was a good game from the court, but the Alpha player are just better at the moment. So well played for the cult. You did all you can do. Well played for the Alpha. It's a nice win. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you're not already following the channel, just uh, just join just smash this button, and you can see everything. I said it was in English, and I am the French side. What is wrong with Twitch at the moment? Sorry for that, but yeah, that's very interesting. You are so many to view this game. Thank you very, very much. It was my pleasure. If you are able to, you can still subscribe to my channel to see more Let's content. I hope I will be casting some more games of the season. I hope my English was good enough for you to understand everything. And I'm going to oh, what is that? No, no problem. Sorry. I'm going to cut this live. Feel free to follow the channel to give the informations to everyone playing Let Loose that I'm streaming Let Loose content. See you soon, guys. Take care of yourself, and may Let Loose be a great game in the future, and we still have some good games. Bye bye everyone. Ciao, 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 ciao. Salut tout le monde. Un peu de français. Some French greetings. Merci beaucoup pour les Français qui étaient là. Je sais qu'il y en a, j'ai vu. C'était un stream en anglais, mais vous êtes là au rendez-vous. Merci à vous. Voilà. Je vous embrasse et à très bientôt. Salut, salut, salut. Bye bye everyone. See you soon. thank you everyone for the follow.